Hello everyone, it's Bob the Drag Queen, and today you're watching The Big Question, and today my question is, why are you a slut? Now I know you're probably wondering, okay, yeah, this is very provocative, I understand, but maybe we're reclaiming slut. What does slut mean? So I have a couple of questions for my guests here. I am here with Jade Catta-Preta, Kelsey Darragh, Solomon Georgio, and Zach Noe Towers, and I gotta know, why are you a slut?
I mean, I was born in Brazil. So it's like part of the passport process. They make sure.
Okay, it's a thing in the world. It's like, I would say one of the undisputed facts of the world is Brazilians are sexy.
Yeah, we just like to have
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It exudes out of
What
it all,
is it?
feels
What's going on down there?
I think we're just naked a lot and we're exposed to a lot. Like, you know, being naked isn't taboo there.
Yeah.
I feel like we dance. Like, we're a very welcoming people. We like to host parties.
We a lot.
Yeah.
We hard.
I think, yeah, people just like exude that kind of like closeness in a different way.
Have you ever met a Brazilian who wasn't sexy?
No,
not
everybody that walks like they have a
Yes.
big.
It's hot.
Ew.
I met a 98-year-old woman. I was like, smash.
I have to admit, I would my cousins. Okay. Yeah.
I would your cousins too, if they're down. Why are you a slut, Kelsey?
I get it from my mom.
Screaming. Is she watching?
Probably.
She's
she knows.
busy.
She was.
Is she Brazilian?
She's from Missouri. Shout out to you
the
people.
sexiest state.
No, I feel like I was raised in a really religious area. I grew up in Florida, which is also being raised in a certain environment where it's hot. There's a lot of drugs, not much to do, that kind of thing. What else can you do?
You trying to connect Florida to Brazil is crazy.
I'm very cultured, is what I'm saying.
It
We
looks like a
have-
penis.
Yeah.
There it is.
We have the same fruits, dancing, things like that.
And Disney, you know, like
And Disney
World.
notoriously
There.
slutty.
Solomon, why are you a slut?
You know, I've been a slut since day one. I walked out of the room and started off the doctor, and
Screaming.
it was a woman, which was crazy.
Math.
But no, I guess being a gay homosexual in the world, we're just a lot more open than the prudish heteronormative of life.
They do make it easy for us in the gay community. I kind of feel like we're trained to be sluts.
Yeah, we have like dark rooms where we just do it.
This is true. Are you a slut, Zach?
Oh, 1,000,000%.
Can't you hear the echo?
I'm gonna actually have
There were two couches over here before.
One's inside him now.
I answered the question with my
I mean, you make a big part of your work.
I thought you were gonna say you make look good.
You make it look tolerable. No.
I love talking about and I think it's because I also didn't grow up with people talking about it. So it's become this like, ooh, like what is that? And the older I get, I'm like, it's fun and it's beautiful and is awesome.
Do you swallow it?
Of course he does.
It has to be right down the hatch. I don't want to like look it in the eye.
It's like an oyster. You gotta
So
get
you're
it
not-
all in one.
Yes.
You're not like a sommelier. Like,
Smelling it.
there's notes of,
Molly.
yeah, if you will. And I will.
Because have you ever seen someone and you're like, oh, I'm so glad I didn't swallow that.
Yes. It's a different color.
Or clumpy.
Yeah.
Wow, I've
smells
never
different.
become a lesbian over and over again. Like, in one sitting.
Have you ever seen someone you're like, I wish I had swallowed that?
Absolutely.
Is there an amount of where it's like, this is comical?
Yes.
Yeah, of
They call
course.
it roping, right?
Yeah, you shoot the
Yeah.
ropes.
Yeah, you shoot the ropes.
Shooting ropes. Oh, you
Yeah,
haven't
because it kind of
learned.
just goes around the neck.
Like
a
especially like
little.
when I've had a few times where a guy like literally just hits his own face with it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Wow.
Like, that's just a lot. I'm
like
glad
a
that's not-
rogue, like a
Well, and
leaky
then you're
faucet.
like, what's this cleanup like? Because I've been with fountains before, and like I'm like, can we be at your place? Because like I don't want to do my sheets every
There's
time we
blankets.
fool around.
There's like little blankets.
You
that
don't
are,
throw
like,
things down
waterproof.
just in case.
Yeah, you got to put a towel
But again,
down.
if you got a shooter who's like, it's like
Okay,
going.
we're not clowns over here. I mean,
Well, you don't know who-
I the Joker.
I think we need to talk about the men you sleep with.
I want to know how I got these.
Hey, they're actually here now. Welcome in.
We could not fit the men Zach has slept with in this building.
This is also, I think sluts are vital to the community at large because I think we release the tension and release the steam for people.
An essential job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's
A
our lack
frontline
of
worker.
sometimes a lack of discernment helps a lot of people who have pent up issues.
This is fair. This is fair. Now I want to talk about okay, who's in a relationship?
I'm in a few.
Oh,
A
Well,
few.
one of each.
Wait, tell us about a few.
I'm, your average Los Angeles token bisexual poly girly. So there's always something cooking in the oven. And right now I've got a male and a female partner.
And a yeast infection.
Chronically.
Do you all live together? Is it a
No.
triad?
No, we're taking things slow. So only one of us live together right now.
Is the guy straight?
Yeah, who do you live with?
He's fluid.
Okay.
He's very mask presenting, but in the bedroom,
You peg him.
yeah.
Oh, fun.
I love how you're like, I'll let you put the puzzle together.
Yeah, no, I
always
forgot
wanted
where I
to
was.
peg.
Safe space. Safe
I've
space.
always wanted to.
It's really
Is it
where-
so fun?
You've never?
I've never pegged.
Are you a top?
Look at these fingers.
Ooh.
Your fingers have abs.
Yeah.
I know. Thank you.
Yeah, I want to know if we were gay. Just look at me and Jade's nails.
Yeah.
Nubs.
Disgusting. Y'all's nails are better.
Wait, so which one do you live with? The lady or the guy?
The male.
Okay, you live with the male, you peg him, and then the girl comes over.
Or we go over there. It's very.
but it's
like-
always together?
Yeah. Not always together.
Okay.
I mean, we don't have.
Are
time
they
for
just
that.
not attracted to each other?
No, we all together.
Oh.
It's very rare that I do think it's rare that we've all found that we are all sluts for each other equally,
Yeah.
which is nice. It's so rare.
Because they're
to
really
find.
slutting for you mostly.
That's always what it is. There's one
As a
person that they
Leo.
all love.
Yeah.
You know?
Are you the hottest
Really.
one in the group? You can't.
No, you can tell. You've met us all.
But you are the sexual glue.
Okay, fair. Yeah, I think I'm the most adventurous, so I'm not afraid to be like, why don't you get up? You know,
And yeah,
I'm
you're
directing.
a planner. You
Yes.
know, she's choreographing.
Conductor.
Yeah.
Making all the plans.
There
I
has
love
to
it.
be one.
You're pretty hot, so these other two must be really smoking.
Stop.
Yeah,
I know
they're-
who you are,
can't
but what
wait.
am I?
They're really hot. And yeah, there's some there's a star meter effect
Yeah,
there.
one of them's a professional athlete, so we were talking about
Ooh.
earlier.
Like a secret,
Which
like a
one?
secret athlete, like we don't know about.
No, like European.
Oh,
Like
got
you
it.
guys don't care.
Yeah,
we
don't care
would not.
No.
Yeah,
Nationally, we
No.
don't
It could be
care.
NFL. We
Yeah,
would not.
To be
no.
fair,
It's
yeah,
a
you gotta
USA
care
ball.
American, let
But
alone.
I'm telling you, the way they eat, the way they exercise, I have never tasted that tastes like air before. Like
Water.
nothing. Have you ever had that?
I've
Tasteless
had
cum?
sweet once.
Not even sweet. It's like nothing. I'm like, did you?
Wow.
Wow.
It's
Yeah, I've never
A1.
been on a flight, so I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. I like
I'm trained
that.
for something.
This guy ate too much asparagus.
Okay, in a relationship, are we monogamous? Are we open? We're polyamorous? Closed polyamory?
I mean, as a slut,
I'm
I
in
feel
a
like,
serious lesbian relationship.
Oh, so y'all
Close.
close.
Wait, monogamous.
Monogamous.
Can you be a slut with one person?
Yes.
Yes.
lesbian.
You can be a
scans.
slut and a virgin.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm kind of like a retired slut, but I feel like I still act like a slut, but just like indoor. I'm an indoor cat at the
You're
moment.
an indoor
Yeah.
slut.
Tell me. Okay, tell me about. Have you always been monogamous?
Yeah. That's another Brazilian thing. You're slutty, but we're very jealous.
Yes.
Like we want our own, like it's mine. That's
Have
mine.
you ever been cheated on?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you
Yeah,
kill
I'm
them?
a female comic.
It's how they start.
So you're dating a woman, and
Yeah.
but you've been cheated on by some women before.
No, by men. I was with men up until this. This is my first like super serious female relationship.
So it wasn't serious until it was a woman.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, I was with a lot of men before. They know.
Yeah.
So you're.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in recovery?
2 years with this woman almost.
Wow.
2 and some, yeah. Thank you.
I think a lot of people out there, a lot of us wish we dated women.
Oh,
like a lot of
yes.
people who dated
Oh,
men are like,
yes.
you did the thing.
I've been like wanting this forever. Like I look back, obviously, and I have all these memories. I'm like, I wanted this. And she's British, black, and prudish.
Oh, that's
She's like a
perfect.
Will you ever go back?
Never go back.
Never.
Is she Nigerian?
She is.
Yeah.
They're better
Oh.
looking people.
Yeah,
They're the
the
best
black
looking
Brits
people
are
in the world.
Nigerian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Beans and toast?
Beans and toast. Like
Damn.
she loves
Sauce.
beans and toast.
So you don't even have to be a good cook.
No, I cook any. She didn't even know how to boil an egg when she met me.
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
Brits
God,
can't. The Brits
wow.
can't. They don't.
Can't cook. Is
it's
that a thing?
Yeah.
yeah,
You're
they're
dating
not
one. You
good.
tell
I
me.
didn't know. I thought she was like an odd duckling. Like I
No.
didn't know it was a thing.
No, the food's bad.
But to your question, I do think gay men and women should build a life together.
Yes.
And I think we should just outsource when we like crave it.
Lavender
You're
weddings.
saying
Yes.
Lavender
Sometimes
marriages.
I get a dream where like I sleep with a guy and I'm like, do I like again? Like you know.
Yeah, I can't. That's the one thing is I try to give it up because in theory it sounds great. Like how do you date men when you hate men? And it's like, oh, maybe date a bi guy or someone that's a little
Yeah.
more feminine. It's just there's something about a masculine dude that I can't seem to cut out the equation.
Just grunting on you.
Just you want someone a little sweaty, a little bit like you're like
Oh,
you never
No.
were. You just
We're not
wanna
judging.
feel like
We're
you're put
not-
in place.
No, I went to therapy. I don't know.
You just want to put you in place. No, but both of you nodded very emphatically when you said
No, I was
sometimes
saying
you want to
We
be with a
recoiled
woman.
from your stripe.
Yeah, I I thought you were gonna hit me.
Oh, you weren't hard? Sorry.
So you like to get smacked around a little bit?
It's because I'm so like
I can tell she
in my
likes to get
nature.
a little-
Yeah.
Oh, you like a
know?
little chokey.
Just because like in real life I'm so dominant that you gotta like put your
wanna
legs
be
up
a
every
subby
now and
moment,
then.
yeah.
So are you, monogamous? Monogamous?
No.
So even outside of the two?
Yes, we're allowed to do whatever we want.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's too much.
great.
It's too much.
I'm acting shocked.
When does it end?
I mean, I have 2 partners and we do it. I'm like, my
two
God.
partners?
Yeah.
And monogamous or
No.
poly? No.
Open.
Yeah,
Oh, so you get it.
Yeah, anything I want to do.
Wait,
Oh.
so it's like they're like your primary people, primary care.
Well, they each have partners.
Oh, so you're the middle.
So I'm just doing what I want to do.
that is kind of the dream.
And what itch does that scratch? You get like intimacy with these 2 people?
Well, yeah, I get intimacy. I get to call you on the phone. We get to play Scrabble on Facebook Messenger.
oh, it's
Am
like
I
they
one of my
subscribe to your
partners?
OnlyFans.
So Zach finds out he's
I get to call and complain about things.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
think I'm one of your
benefits of
partners.
partnership. Except
Also, a lot of my partners don't know they're my partners.
surprise.
So
Wait, am I a
they-
new partner?
I mean,
you walk in.
See,
you're a partner.
I'm for me like I'm in a new relationship, so there's like we haven't really set up the whole concept of that stuff yet. But I'm monogamous out of pure laziness.
Fair.
I
Same.
mostly just don't want to talk to
little.
another person.
Amen.
But if he wants to have like I'm not gonna like I also think he's probably not going to either. But if he wants to go and do stuff, I'm like I don't. As long as I don't have to
don't
meet them.
I feel like if I don't know, like if we have rules, I would be open to it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, we're going to Brazil. Like, what could happen? And she's like, what could happen? And I'm like, nothing. Like, I'm scared.
Yeah, what could happen
what
in
could happen,
Brazil?
yeah.
Is,
it.
is a British accent ever not sexy in
It's
bed?
so sexy.
You never like, dear, make me quickly.
Yeah.
Ew,
She'd be
dear.
like, make me some figgy pudding. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
right.
"Ooh." Yeah.
It can't be like an
Posh.
old woman. Yeah.
I don't like,
like-
the posh accent. I need the Cockney.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
she's-
want it dirty.
You want a Dell.
He wants South. He wants South.
Yeah, I want a
London.
crooked tooth. I want like a neck
You want
tattoo.
Essex.
I want
Essex.
a past.
You want them to
know?
look like two tan, where it's like, are they? Is it two
Yeah,
tan?
where it's like problematic.
So, okay, who remembers the first time they were called a slut?
Oh, always.
And like, how did it make you feel?
I moved from Brazil to Charlottesville, Virginia when I was 12. And I'm like trying to kiss everybody and like hug
At
everybody.
12?
Yeah, that's in Brazil. Like that's how you greet.
Yeah.
You kiss on both cheeks.
And Jay was
Because
like,
I'm both-
oh,
I don't like sucking dicks, and people are like, "This is crazy."
she
yeah.
kisses the balls.
You're going to the principal's office. You're like,
Yeah.
lucky principal.
Yeah. I'm like, "Shall we kiss twice?" They're like, I try to kiss teachers. I would like hug teachers and stuff. And they're like, "Whoa, no." Like, especially in Virginia because they're so backwards.
Right.
And there's no Brazilians there, no other immigrant in the town.
When did we start reclaiming slut?
Well, this is the thing,
Now.
and I when you were saying, I was like, when was I called a slut? Guys don't get called slut as much as girls
Well,
do.
because you know the dictionary definition of slut is a female who's promiscuous.
Yeah.
Not a human,
This woman.
a female who's promiscuous.
It's 2025.
Yeah, I think
Wow.
I think I
I
wasn't called a
know.
slut until like the third time I got chlamydia.
And it was your doctor.
and now, yeah,
That's the rule.
You might be a slut.
he's like, medically, you're a slut.
Yeah.
Like,
Your
I'm
diagnosis,
diagnosing you.
slut.
Yeah.
Like, what is
The
a
doctor's
slut?
like,
Is
busy
it-
month. Busy month you had.
Yeah.
3 times this month is crazy.
Is it like
That's so
promiscuity,
funny.
or is it like talking about like, or is it a mixture? Like, how do you define
I think
it?
you got to walk the walk and talk the talk and suck the. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't just like talk about it. You got to be about that life.
Yeah, I feel like you're more of about that life, and I'm more like I talk about it like I am.
See, I do think it's. I think it's a mentality. I think it's an outlook on the world. I think it's like because I think there are old people who are not practicing sluts who are absolutely sluts.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like a lot of women get called sluts when they are not.
Yeah,
Also,
being called honestly, I was gonna ask as a woman, like being called a slut for the first time, I was like kind of excited. I was like, that means I'm fuckable. Like someone wants to have sex. I know it's
Yeah,
kinda
but
sad.
I was like-
but it was exciting for men. It's
Kelsey, you're an
like,
icon.
Sure,
Smack me, choke me, and
But
I'm
also, I
an
remember in
excited
high school,
slut.
like the girl that was told that she gives head to everybody was she didn't give head to anyone.
yeah,
It's always like that. I feel like people think I'm more promiscuous than I am because of the way I speak freely about.
Yeah, it's very Salem witch trials-esque or
Yes.
Scarlet Letter, where it's like slut, and people mean it to shame or like ostracize, but like it's so cool.
secretly, yeah, I
But
want to
yeah,
be a slut.
but I think
when
that
grow
was just, But also the smart thing was to be like, I'm gonna take this and empower myself with it instead of letting you dictate my life.
What's the opposite of a slut? Like what's prude?
A prude.
A prude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever called a prude?
Yes.
Who called you a prude?
His uncle.
I was.
Jesus.
He's like, okay, prude.
I
Sit on my lap, honey. All right.
I had a very long slut phase, and now, like, as I gotten older, people are like, well, we're gonna go do this. I'm like, well, you guys have fun.
I think
Oh, do you
that's-
have old hookups who are like, they're like, oh, so now you're a prude now?
Oh, you think I gave my phone number away?
Fair, valid.
No, like no one like hits me up. Like I definitely like every once in a while they're like before up until recently like I had the random Grindr hookup, but now it's like I just
Tired.
I don't want anybody in
Me
my
too.
house.
I'm tired. I don't. Me too. I'm like lazy.
How old are we? 38.
39.
17.
Yes.
Oh my God, dang, rough life.
43.
41 yesterday.
41.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank
34.
you.
34. The baby of the
That's why.
group.
That's why
maybe
she likes
that's
to
why
get
I'm
choked.
still so up.
That's why
Yeah,
she likes
you
to-
ready to all the time.
You know,
Yeah,
just wait.
honestly.
She still has estrogen.
I do.
That's why. Yeah,
It
the
should.
progesterone will drop. She will not want to be
But
choked
I can never
anymore.
imagine a time because, and I'd like to hear other people's
Yeah.
answers. Like, I was a very horny baby. Like, incredibly horny.
He came
it's-
out and he slapped you, and you were like, do it
Literally,
again.
I was like pumping anything I could as a child. I think
Yeah.
before
Oh, yeah,
I
you were
even
having
knew,
orgasms.
Yes.
When you were like,
a baby.
Wait, how were you? I mean,
Exactly.
what were you doing?
Just
She would, like,
rubbing
rub
up
on
against
stuff.
things felt good.
Okay, has anyone else rubbed their genitals on a desk at school?
No. I do have one.
Just me and Kelsey? Literally just us?
I would rub on stuff, but just not at a desk at school.
I did.
But stuff,
I
for
did.
sure.
When I was 17, I ran away to LA, and I was at Circus of Books.
that
And
place.
I was like before I was out, so I was in the Circus of Books. I was looking at whatever little gay comic they had, and without like touching myself, I off to completion.
without touching
Like with your
yourself?
mind?
Like he was just
I
like, you know when you press?
I shifted
When
into
you
a corner
press?
and just like got the friction right, and it's just like, and I finished and I closed the book.
You know the people in the store watching you like this?
No, I literally.
No, he
it
was just
truly
going
the
like this.
tiniest
So
movement.
secretive about it.
You owe them $30.
Oh, I owe them more than that.
Honestly,
But
but
I
like,
was-
were you always horny? Because I feel like
But
that
I was like
is a
17, like
factor.
a good win could have gotten me to at that point.
Yeah.
I've had some car rides that
Mm-hmm.
brought me close.
Can't get on the motorcycle. With my
When I
dad
was in my
anymore.
20s, I really wanted to be a slut, but I could not get laid. Something about my body type, when I started gaining weight, when I gained like a little belly, and then I was desirable, but I was not people when I was like young and skinny, it was just not desirable.
Like you
I
didn't
think
fit
I-
whatever category for
I guess,
whatever
yeah.
reason. Yeah.
Was probably also your personality.
Probably, but now such a good person.
Like that.
And that's why we keep Zach around.
Diego, what the you laughing at, Diego?
Diego's cackling.
This is our sound, guys.
finally.
Last day here. I'm going to ask each of you a question. Does this make me slutty? Each person gets one, okay?
Okay.
Kelsey.
Yes, sir.
I'm stuck living with my ex until our lease ends next month, which is already tense. Their older siblings come over one night to help them pack, and we ended up sharing a bottle of wine after my ex went to bed. One thing led to another. We hooked up in the spare room while my
hot.
ex was literally sleeping down the hall.
That's hot.
No one's found out yet, and I'm debating if I'll do it again. Does this make me slutty?
Baby, that's not only slutty, that's what we call the perfect revenge. After
Damn.
heartbreak like that, you bet I'm your brother.
So you believe in getting a little bit of revenge?
Yeah, I'm not the only one going out hurt.
You know, that's fair.
Wow.
That's fair. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go, Jade. Okay, I've been in therapy for over a year, but the attraction was off the charts. So I calmly ended our professional relationship and quit quietly the same night. We ended up sleeping together. Does that make me slutty?
No, this makes you cured. The therapy works.
And them, a kind of bad therapist.
Very bad. Very bad.
But a good lay.
Yeah.
I would rather have a bad therapist or a good lay.
Look,
Hey.
as long as they don't talk to like other therapists about it, it's
sometimes
professional.
is therapy.
Hey.
Like, let's.
So you're a good therapist now. You've looped around to being a good therapist.
That was immersion therapy.
Okay, Solomon. I canceled a date with someone so I could hook up with someone else who was just more convenient.
You mean the guy that we've been talking about?
Does this make me slutty?
Girl, yes, but go for it.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it's just the easiest thing is the best thing.
I've always, my grandpa profile used to say this: proximity is sexy.
It is.
Hey.
Just being in the vicinity,
Yes.
you get an extra 2, sometimes 3 points.
Yeah.
If I look on the grinder grid
Oh.
and it says less than 100 feet away,
Oh,
baby, you're a 10.
yeah. Yeah.
It's like the Ryan
over
nearby.
here.
I love the Ryan nearby.
You're a 10.
Especially in LA, parking, highways.
Oh my
no.
God.
Like, abs don't matter to me if they're 10 miles away.
There should be like a universal like slut permit for our cars where we're like, I'm only gonna
Oh,
be
like
here
HOV
27
lane?
minutes.
Yes.
Let me just park.
Just put a big splash on the
Yeah.
front.
Also, if you're traveling to somewhere on Grindr, stop. Like,
Well, how far will you travel? And when I lived in New York
like I'm
City,
saying, if you're in the middle, like getting to your destination, and you're talking to somebody on Grindr, stop that. Just land where you're supposed to
oh
be.
yeah, that's true. Because you keep talking, next thing you know, you're 5 miles away.
Oh.
I've been guilty of going on
changes.
Grindr on a plane.
Oh, yeah.
And
that's
within
evil.
10 minutes, I am 150 miles away.
That's evil.
Oh, I get on layovers just to rattle cages.
Oh,
You are
Demon twink. I
Now
told
do you know because he has such a hot.
yeah, it's hot.
That's why he's
Bad
such a-
behavior.
yeah.
That's hot behavior.
Yeah.
It's you
But
and that
here's
big
the
fat
thing.
mushroom head.
it's the validation. Like
yeah.
I've done it where like I've turned it on at the airport just to get a bunch of messages telling me how hot I am, and then
It is nice to get validation.
It is.
It is nice.
And also, I like the adventure of it all. Maybe you are going to end up in the same place as them, or maybe they're traveling back to LA at some point too. It's like, it's a numbers game,
You're
and it's keeping your
planting
options
seeds.
open. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Zach, I've been known to flirt with the bartender, then the DJ, then the bouncer, just to see who calls me first. Does this make me slutty?
No,
Yeah.
it gets you free drinks.
I mean,
it
definitely
depends if-
slutty.
if they all say no,
and you get to
then
choose
no.
the music, and you get to get in for free.
Yeah, what are we talking
Yeah,
about?
you're
This is
you might
smart
be
business.
getting.
I think it makes you the
69.
manager of that club.
Here's the thing:
Our
if,
owner.
Sleep with a boss.
if they all
Yeah.
say no, you're just a flirt.
Hey, there you go.
It's a numbers game, like you said.
Yeah, it's slutty as hell.
Okay, so here's a question. Can you be sexually open and not be a slut?
Yes,
Can
we
you be
said, right?
sexually
Can you
open?
f a lot and
Oh.
a lot of people and not be a slut?
Yeah, if you cover all your tracks.
Yeah, no, I do think
That's good.
you're right. I
Yeah.
think there's an air of like confidence versus like shame or secrecy. So I think sluts are like kind of proud sexual beings.
Oh, so a part of what makes you a slut is like you got to
You
be proud
announce.
of
You
it.
wear it.
You announce.
Yeah.
You announce it, or if you are
announce
called it, you say "F you." I am that.
Yeah.
But-
Yeah.
Because if you're f***ing in secret, no one knows, and it's like there's something prudish about that, right?
It's
It is.
so
That is
fun.
most. I feel like most prudes are sluts. Like they are covering up their tracks. They are.
That makes a lot of sense.
have you ever,
yeah.
have you ever had an old hookup who doesn't want to hook up with you anymore?
Never.
No.
Am I literally
No, of course
No.
I have. Yeah, yeah.
How does that feel when an old hookup, like you used to hook up, and now one day they just, and by the way, they're not in a relationship.
Yeah.
They just don't want to hook up
They've
with you. And they
moved
still,
on.
they don't mind being friends. They just don't want to hook up with you anymore.
You know, I really have gotten good at batting away negative feedback. And so
I'm avoiding criticism.
Yeah, I just don't acknowledge. I don't give it life. And hookups will have always been a bumper crop situation for me. So it's usually like, okay, a fresher for me.
Okay, full disclosure, Zach and I have a one crossover episode. There's one guy, but he only hooked up with me one
Who is
time,
it?
and he will not return my text. And I'm so irritated. It annoys me because we hooked up, he was like, this was fun, let's do it again. And I was like, you could have also just not said that part. You didn't have to say
Yeah.
He
that.
ended
Why lie?
it. He ended it basically.
Yeah, but he
That
was like,
text.
"This was fun. Let's do it again." And then I reached back out. And he was like, "Because of this, like the reason he was giving me to hook up, they were not reasons that made any sense."
Right.
One of the reasons was my boyfriend lost his job. I'm like, okay,
Like,
That's-
what's that have to do with your?
like
that means
literally.
he's always there, and he does.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, he's busy. Like the boyfriend's never gone.
Well, he has a job now.
Oh, so it's
So like, what is going on?
I would just
okay.
share
What
that.
makes you not want to hook up with somebody?
Like,
Exactly.
that I'm already hooking up with.
Yeah, like you've
Again,
already
yeah.
like what could have happened? Like you know
I
what
would
I mean?
say if the was not great and then it got worse,
yeah.
and then it got worse again, then I'm like, okay, it's not getting better. Then I'll be like, I don't want to hook up anymore.
Yeah.
There was a
Or
20,
if someone better shows up, quite frankly,
Yeah.
who's more free.
there
Yeah,
was
you've
a
been replaced.
Yeah.
There was a 27-year-old that I was hooking up with, which is like pushing it for me. And he was a model. So you're like, there's no way this isn't going to be amazing, great.
Oh no.
He would never leave afterwards. He wanted to sit and talk and talk. And I just think because no one sat there ever and like listened to him talk about his
'Cause he's
emotions.
hot.
And it was too much. And that was the only time I've ever had to say like, hey, I don't think this is
A
gonna
good fit.
And I tried a couple times to see if it was just a one-off. And it's just
But he
it's
always
a
talked.
it's a personality thing.
Was the sex good?
Yeah, it was great.
So the sex was good, but the personality was so much worse than the sex.
I'm not saying that's what your problem is, but maybe we could look at what else. No, I'm saying that's not what your problem is. I'm just
You
saying
way
talk
it
too
sounds
much
like that's what your
during
problem
after
is.
us,
the
so-
way that I'm saying, just ask him. You know, maybe
I don't
he'll
want to
tell you.
ask him because
No,
I don't
don't
want to
ask
find out
him.
why.
Yeah, don't ask him. Just move on.
I've been like, I've had some return to senders, and it's well for me, like it's
Not the
just like
government
I've
language.
kind of accepted like a lot of people in this world don't want to f me, and that's fine.
But my thing
It's
is, you
just-
wanted to
Yeah, it's not about
once,
you, it's
and
just
now
not a
you
fit.
don't. What's
Yeah.
going on? What happened?
Yeah, but like I've lost interest in people like for just like chewing too loud. Like I can't.
What drove me crazy was when Zach was like, "Oh, I hooked up with him today," and that was like the day that I was like, I thought his boyfriend didn't have a job.
Well, that's why, because he hooked up with Zach that day. He was
Oh yeah,
tired.
he was probably,
Try again.
He was probably full.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to double dip.
Yeah,
I don't think you should give up, is what I'm saying.
I've given. I can't bring myself to reach out again. There's a point where it is embarrassing.
do not reach out again.
Have you ever told him about the 9 texts in a row person?
The number gets bigger and bigger.
Okay, this is what
It was
happened.
like 3. I triple text and I got what I wanted. So what did I learn?
Well, what's the story? Tell the story.
Felt like a lot.
It was like a 25-year-old guy from Canada who was in LA for like 3 months, and I blew him like twice, and I wanted to do it again, and he was like, "Yeah, hit me up anytime." I hit him up, no response.
Then
a few days
how much
later,
longer?
hit him up again, no
No response
response.
a few days
Few
later.
days later, his time. I know his time in LA is coming to a close. I hit him up again, and then I got that load.
and then he got to say that.
Zach's like, I will wear you down. I will
know.
find you at your most
Mathematics.
desperate
Like, I was
moment.
like,
Well,
I
here's
want to
the
go
thing.
see stuff in LA, and then finally it was.
I'm like, I gotta get the algorithm right.
yeah.
But that's true. That's the right thing to do. Like, look, if he did not want it, he would have blocked your number.
Yeah.
It's all about timing. Like,
Yes.
it's timing.
And a
yeah.
25-year-old, like, who knows what he's doing? Nothing important.
Should I
but
text him
still.
right now?
Yes,
do it right now.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No,
That's
do it
crazy.
during the show, and
We
then
should
we'll see
just
if he
see if he
tags.
responds back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
What
what
if
I
I
thought.
lose
Do I just say hey?
I would
Just
just
hey.
be like, hey, you up? And it's 3
like,
p.m.
You up in broad daylight?
Is there a world in which he's worried?
Hey, did your
you're
boyfriend get a
talking about
job?
it
Question
in
mark?
a venue like this?
No.
I don't know him like
There's
that.
no way someone is getting that text being like, is he filming
No,
a
I mean,
Is
show
this a
like-
right
person
now?
I'm familiar
Like
with?
you're such a
Yeah, that's my question.
You're
Do I
such
know
a
who it
public
is?
figure that maybe he's like intimidated that it could,
I can't imagine that would be
maybe.
what it is, but
Could be.
or maybe your tastes bad.
I mean, I've been told that it's quite palatable.
Palatable.
I'll be the judge of that.
Well, when it comes to palatable is a compliment.
This is true. I can't remember his name.
You too much?
You
Wait,
can't
type it
remember
in.
his name?
Type it in.
You can't remember his name and you're mad that he ate
Yeah.
But it's the one negative comment you never forget, you know? It's the
It is.
one
Everybody
negative
like,
comment.
Yeah, that's his name. That's his name, all right.
Do we know
Is
who
it
it
somebody who
is?
this
Do we know
Would
him?
I know who this person
Do I
is?
know?
No, not person. No. You wouldn't
Okay.
know.
Okay,
Well, maybe.
I just said hey.
That's it? That's it? That's
He
just
better
hey?
respond.
If this motherfucker doesn't respond, I swear to God.
I-
I'm
no,
going to his house.
no, he's gonna
no.
text Zach now. And go like,
Time out, time out. If that,
No,
See who
I
he
am
is.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Zach, text
Zach,
him.
text
No.
him
Give
right
it
now.
I am not doing
Zach,
that.
do it. Zach,
How was the
wouldn't be so funny.
It's just
Zach, it
oral.
would be so fun.
It's
for
good.
us.
It's great.
Oh, good and great were those
You
are
also
different.
might be romanticizing it because it's been a minute.
It was so long ago and like
How
Yeah.
long ago was this?
Months.
Okay, Zach, text
When was
him.
the last
I
time
have
for
to.
you?
I want to know who.
No,
this
Zach,
is
wait.
now.
Yeah, no.
Is this crazy?
No, then he would know. Then he would
Did
know.
you literally just text hey?
Hey.
And then you text hi.
No,
That's
you have
so
to give it
weird.
time. You have to wait like an hour.
wait like
between
an
the
hour,
two.
yeah.
Trust me.
No,
Trust me.
This
no,
feels,
Don't listen to
this feels
Don't listen to the
dark-sided.
monogamous
This feels
lesbian.
unchristian.
That's the best part of all of this.
That's the Are We Sluts show. What
What's
are you
the point
talking
of being
about?
Eskimo sisters if you're not gonna
No,
have
because
fun?
Zach is in his good graces and Zach wants to get slurped again. Zach doesn't want to end up on the wrong. He doesn't want to end up in my zone. Zach doesn't want to. He doesn't want to trade places with
Fair.
what I've been through.
Fair. There's nothing worse than being a slut and being denied. Is
I
what
know.
I'm hearing.
You're like,
because
put
that's
yourself
the
out.
ultimate like, ow,
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
subtle you.
But almost, I think for me, it's just been so like I've rejected so many people that it's
Oh,
fine if
amen.
I get some back in return.
Yeah, me too. I need. Yeah.
You really have to. It's always going to be a numbers game. No matter
Yeah.
what age you are, no matter
Or
what
no matter what you
size,
do.
or shape or whatever. It's always going to be a numbers game, and more people don't want to you than do.
Well, let's not go around saying
This is news to Kelsey. Kelsey has never heard this.
Please, I'm so. It's truly
I am a
show.
blonde, skinny, white woman.
Oh my God, did you
Speak
say
for yourself,
skinny?
Agent Twink.
Yeah. For women, it's a little different. We're usually being like, no. But I have to admit, in my slut phase, I was like really hitting up everybody on Raya. I was like, I'm gonna every recurring
Yeah.
guest star.
Yeah.
I never wanted to. And a couple of them were like, no. And I was like, what?
What do you mean,
Why?
no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was weird. Because
So
I think
that's
they
a weird
were in
way to say yes.
relationships.
So
Yeah.
your keyboard is making funny choices here.
You have to text him. I must see who he texts back.
Well, no,
But
you
also-
have to wait or else the jig is up.
there's also people walking this earth that say that
Zach is so mad at me.
I'm not. I don't think I'm going to do it.
We'll get him.
Wait,
don't
when
worry.
would you have texted him naturally?
Oh.
Well, this is the thing. We have like a professional relationship. So like we're always kind of in communication every few weeks.
Oh, sounds serious.
No.
Wait, is it a
For
comic?
you?
No.
No, I
would
can't say what he does, but then
never.
just give it away, right?
Yeah.
Gay comics don't with each
No.
other.
Oh, really?
No, we
Like
don't,
gay male
yeah.
comics, not at all. No.
Yeah.
That's actually
Yeah, comics are
never heard
disgusting.
from
Why
you.
would you?
It's like,
I know.
But no.
no, straight comics will
Fuck each other up and down, left and right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 years. Yeah.
Being a gay comic it's like being a drag queen. It's like, hey sis.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Okay.
Christmas, you
One
know.
of us.
Very.
Yeah.
I unintentionally hooked up with an open micer, and that's never gonna happen again. He told me
he-
afterwards, like, I do open mics. Like, that's you lead in with that.
no.
Yeah.
You lead in with
I
that.
had a
You're
date
like, give
with
me
one.
back my give me back my
Spit it out.
Spit it out.
You shake them.
Yeah.
You squeeze them like a big ketchup packet.
I'm getting that back.
Getting your lunch money back for the kid. Oh my God.
It's crazy. Okay, so here's the thing. I think that gay guys can be called sluts, and obviously women can be called sluts, but something about how, for some reason, straight men never get called sluts.
No.
No,
They're boy.
They're
Boys, yeah.
fuck boys.
Which that term
Which
did
is
not
hot.
come around. And, excuse me?
I love a boy. You know,
Yeah.
I went through
Like,
a real.
you
you
I
want to
like
get beat up. Now you're judging?
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Like I love guys.
My face just made that reaction.
You know, I like guys with long hair who like maybe do music, like maybe live in
Here's-
Venice. Like,
Here's the thing. I like a boy who knows how to.
exactly.
There's too many people who have the boy quality, but are not
Too
good
many
at bed
tattoos,
on
not
top of
enough
that.
moves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're still jackhammering.
thing about boys though is there's no reclaiming a boy. They're like a slut can be like you slut like you can have a fun being called, but I don't think anyone's like proudly
Oh,
calling themselves a
once
know
boy.
what
Damn.
I've seen pride in?
Huh.
Himbo.
Himbo.
Guys love to call themselves himbo.
A boy bimbo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
a
never
himbo.
heard that.
Really?
They think it's
Himbo,
like,
yeah.
They think it's like, I don't know, woke
Cute.
or something.
And the
Well-
Hoochie Daddy shorts. Have you seen the Hoochie
Yeah.
Daddy shorts?
Yes.
Oh
Have
yeah.
Hoochie Daddy shorts. You like Hoochie Daddy shorts?
Would
I
you
really like to see a
please?
thigh on a guy.
I want
Yes.
to see those
I wanna
80s
see
like
'em.
little
Me too.
shorts, crop
Me
top,
too.
like bring that
A
back.
straight guy in a crop top in the gym.
Yeah, me too. My
Yeah.
ex was
A river
so
runs through.
I am slipping off this velvet
She would have
couch.
loved my ex-boy. She would have.
Is he
gone
single,
nuts. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm always very worried about
connect.
those shorts because some like a nut can fall out so
yeah.
easily.
And we would like that.
Yeah,
no,
send it
actually,
to
I'd
it.
be if I saw a nut. Testicles are not. My
I don't want to
You
see
don't
a
like
nut.
nuts?
Not at
I
all.
want to see
More
a
for
head.
me?
I don't want
And
to see.
especially if I see like a
You don't
loose-
get all the nuts that Solomon. It's not like a rollover minute.
Yeah. But also, more importantly, a solitary nut by itself does not look good.
Easy prey against sneak. It's been separated from the herd.
That can
Yeah,
be painful.
a soul
I've heard.
scrotum has never been a thing that I'm like, yes.
Yeah,
But
I'm
I
not
have
fantasizing about it.
But I have to admit, any vagina, I'm like,
Yeah.
yes, like
What
everything.
are there vaginas that you find better, like more pretty and more?
Yeah, we don't go like we're supposed to be
Yeah.
feminists and be like, no, they're all perfect.
No, I really pretty much like every vagina. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm.
What are your favorite?
crazy
What are your
for
favorite
pussy.
vaginas?
Listen, I have like a lefty.
Are you an any? Okay.
I have like a lefty. I'm an
Okay.
innie but a lefty,
Okay.
and I know that that's not the most desirable.
I feel like yours is completely under you.
Yeah, yours is under
you.
probably. Like when
Yeah.
you stand up, you don't see it. Mine's up top.
Is
like,
it
up
really?
front.
Right by the belly button.
Yeah, it's like right here. Yeah, I'm like, I keep making sure it's tucked in.
Which do penetrators prefer? Is there a preference?
Well, I think what can be dangerous is a labia. You catch a labia on the way
and it
in.
drags it in?
Yeah, and that can hurt. It's
But
like
also,
it's
yeah.
like skid.
Oh, I like it when it gets a little
Like sometimes like a curve helps with
like-
that, right?
like
like
rubbed.
friction?
Yeah. rubbed. A little like you need to like.
You want the clit rub or the labia rubbed?
Labia rubs.
Oh, not.
Ouchies.
Oh,
It
I'm
can
sorry.
catch.
You were talking about your labia getting it rubbed in. That's
No,
crazy.
I'm saying sometimes you can catch a labia and that can be.
I've never.
painful.
My
But
labia's
I
never
feel
been
like,
caught.
but I also feel like every type a genital has like a genital that like of all landscapes. I kind of like, well, these we fit better together than on this other than other person. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes it's just you
It's
can
true.
find,
You meet someone, you're like, our genitals fit
Yes.
so well.
Yeah.
Going back to like sluthood, we are both sluts. No crossover for anything. Like we can't go out together. We can't like date in the
Why?
same pool. We've never
Oh,
had.
you and I don't have.
Yeah, like
well, we
there's-
need a bisexual guy who's willing to walk the walk. And
So
my
is your
dad
guy
always liked
bi?
to
You're
call
out
me-
there.
Isn't
yeah.
your guy bi?
my guy, if he was gonna want to fuck a twink, he would probably you.
Yeah, but also
Does he have a time machine?
It's all gone to shit. It's all gone to shit. Wait, one of the questions is why is Zach an out?
to be honest, you don't have sex with bottoms, so like, no, you only hook up with the male bottoms. She's
I'll do it. I'll try anything once. If it
Well,
doesn't
Zach,
kill me
Zach
twice.
will top.
Yeah. I'm like
Why?
RJ. It's like a break in case of emergency situation.
Like under duress.
Yeah.
I do feel
Gun
like
to his head.
if two bottoms are left in a room long enough, one of them will morph into a top.
And you're the one who gives it.
It's
Probably.
science. Yeah.
I just can't even see it. I can't even
Oh,
visualize
it's a lot of
it.
arguing between the two bottoms. I've seen it happen.
Like you do it. I do
God.
it.
It's
I
just
can't
him
imagine
yelling at
you
things.
with a girl.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I can like energetically, sexually, but like, are you on top with
How
a
much
girl
time do we
too?
have?
This is such an obvious lesbian hit-on move.
I'm
I can't
like,
even imagine
what
you.
do you
Maybe you
do?
could just.
Show me.
What
What
do
would
you
you
do?
do?
Wait, like,
Maybe
how do
if you could just-
scissor?
Have you? By the way, nobody scissors anymore.
Wait,
It's
no,
actually
no,
incorrect.
scissor.
I want to scissor all the time. Our vaginas don't
We
allow.
have time. How
No,
long
no,
does this
that's the
go?
thing is people can scissor. It is
It's hard.
vagina alignment.
It's very hard.
Yes, and I love it.
I
but
love
it also
it.
depends if you're inner
It's
stimulation
very
or outer.
hard.
Yeah.
It's very hard. You have to be
You
like
can
very.
get someone who's it just doesn't do anything.
My girlfriend's
for
not
them.
very
It's like,
flexible.
You need someone who does Pilates.
Yeah, like I'm flexible, too flexible.
It's a British diet.
Oh my God.
You guys need
Should
to
we
go.
leave?
Keep it rolling for
Are
my
we?
OnlyFans.
Are we bothering you?
Wait, are we collabing on OnlyFans right now?
Have y'all seen a video of like I
Hold my
think
feet with
Megan
your
Thee
feet.
Stallion? There's a video of Megan Thee Stallion and she's hitting on some woman. Is it Sexy Red? There's
Probably.
Megan and some woman. I'm like,
Yeah.
they're going to fully
Yes. Yeah.
when this is over. It was.
I love that.
It is
I would watch.
hard.
love
Like
it.
as a bi, an outwardly bi person, some girls are never sure if I'm like hitting on them or just being
Yeah.
their best friend. And then I'm
That's
the
when she's-
gateway. Yeah, like
Oh, starter kit.
yeah,
starter
like
kit.
I'm
lesbian.
very safe for
Yeah.
girls who are exploring and stuff like
love
that.
that.
Which, yeah,
I love
it's
that
like
about
I'm just
you.
a therapist a little bit.
Yeah, no.
A gay guy.
It's on my bucket list.
The day we met, she told me that she's allowed to, the guy she was dating, she's
Back then,
allowed
yeah.
to sleep with other men as long as they're gay.
What?
And that was her hitting
Hold
on
on.
me.
I don't think
She never said that.
Yes, you did.
What?
You said you could hook up with other men as long as they were gay.
That probably was me hitting.
Okay,
on you,
yeah, yeah,
'cause,
yeah.
That I would never be with a man who said such.
I'm
anti-ally
imagining a
things.
woman hitting on Zach Noe Towers.
Like how?
Especially like young Zach. I met Zach like 10 years ago.
When he drove a motorcycle.
When he drove, Zach used to drive a twin
Oh
on a
my
motorcycle.
God! Yes, you had to put bandanas on too.
Yeah, I used to, I used to
yeah.
remain
The original, y'all, the Demon Twink has been going on for a very long time.
And he claims to be like a aspiring bisexual. And
I
I'm
would
like,
love
with
that.
What like a butch woman?
I wish everyone was bisexual or pansexual.
Okay, I have a theory.
Everybody is
They are.
pansexual.
Thank you. I have a
Thank you.
theory.
Yeah.
No one is cisgender,
No.
and no one is gay or straight. Everyone is
it.
actually
A
on.
little something.
Everyone is a
Do they
little
exercise it? Do they feel free enough or like brave enough? Right.
right.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do feel so bad for straight men who will never know the joy of like getting their ass eaten or like
Right.
an anally stimulated orgasm. You know what I mean?
But also them. If
They
they're
don't
not
deserve
willing
it. They
to
don't clean their
try-
ass enough to get
Yeah,
it.
but like
Yeah.
think of all the women who never even.
Yeah.
They're
No,
just,
I
like, stuck in
know,
these
I know.
boring
But
ass
guys are also like
relationships.
told like they can't. That's gay, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
don't fucking go near my ass. You know, like.
But I don't feel
It
sorry
is
for
a little
them.
gay.
I know.
I don't
Like
feel
the
sorry for
internet
them.
exists now.
I'm sorry.
you
Like
have no
as somebody
excuse.
who's been created by a woman who never came, I can tell you my life would have been better if she did.
Yeah, like I think it's worse that women like there's some women that don't even masturbate, don't know how to masturbate.
Totally.
Like they just get through. Like what an existence.
Well, apparently some people are anorgasmic, meaning they're like they physically cannot.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
trauma. That's
Yeah.
trauma in your
Oh,
body.
that's it's not like physiological.
yeah,
it's
like
mental.
Yeah,
Well,
it's mental.
it's-
Like
yeah.
you put like trauma into your body and you can't release. Like
Because
you're
can't
so.
evolutionarily, like, isn't we all can?
I think we all have the
It's
parts.
things that
I'm sure people
prevent
are
us.
missing parts, but like you can still do something.
we're
Was
about to get. We're gonna get torn up in the comments.
oh my god.
When's the last time you
This morning.
Yeah.
this morning?
This morning.
This morning by yourself or with someone?
Hey, that's my
by
best
myself,
friend.
but I was trying for it to be with
I was
someone else.
this morning too with my girlfriend.
So and were you by yourself or were you with
By
someone?
myself.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Before I left the house and it was
I
by
like
myself.
that.
By yourself? For me, it was. Oh my.
Are you saving your
Is
load?
it weeks?
Bob, have you been traveling? Or are you busy?
Well, you've
Are you
been
saving
Are you
it?
sick?
Well, I had a sinus infection.
So
which
he's
I'm-
been leaking.
That's
from
never
certain
stopped me.
holes.
I think maybe it was in Europe, which was
were
like
you in Europe?
4 days ago.
Hop onto Grinder and say, saving my life.
Oh my god, I haven't been 4 days.
I know
Are
guys
you,
on Grinder
like,
be like
bursting?
8-day load. Who
It's
Okay.
the
wants
most
it?
insane thing. Like the last thing I want is your 8-day load.
Wait,
Yeah,
are you
that's
guys on the other one? What's the other one?
Spoiled by now.
Smellies?
Smellies, sniffies,
Sniffies.
Oh, Smellies. It's an
Smellies.
Irish hookup app.
smellies.
Wait,
It's not like
what are you
Sniffers
gonna
is a
do? Are you gonna have like a moment?
I like that you guys are like Smellies is a grosser name.
Are you
Well,
gonna book some time out in your calendar?
My
Like-
boyfriend is out of town. So I have the place, but I have my nephew also lives with me. But now my friend is actually coming over because his hotel is
Shower.
his hotel. So I guess
You
I
should
don't.
here.
I don't have the. There's cameras everywhere.
There's this place of work.
You held the
You should
time.
Yeah, everything is velvet.
Like I said, you have hair. So
It's hard
I
to
gotta
come
do.
when
I
you're
gotta do
older.
something soon.
Yeah,
Huh?
4 days can't be held.
And I've had a couple of hookups reach out, but I'm like, girl, I'm not in any shape.
Oh yeah, you're getting better.
Yeah, I'm getting better. Yeah, I'm getting
This
better.
seems like a solo dolo, like just
Yeah,
you need to just.
I'm regards to my condition. I masturbate just to get out of the way.
Yeah,
Honestly,
me too.
it
Do you guys
becomes
watch
an
when you masturbate,
Yes.
or is it all in your head?
No, there's nothing left in my head.
50-50.
Me too. I try.
What do you
My girlfriend's never watched. Zero. Never.
Never leave. her.
Never.
That's
You're gonna
not
be just like a
healthy.
dynamite.
She's just never done it.
How do
feels
you have this
weird.
black British
And I'm, like,
nun,
addicted
all
to
this-
floating.
What, are you Sister Mary Clarence?
I don't know what happened. She's like
sister-
she's an artist. She's like very like
Artists watch.
That's definitely.
has never watched. She does not understand the concept.
Does she,
Like it is not
wait,
for her.
has she ever drawn and masturbated?
Oh, I should ask.
That might be because
Was she
I used to do that when I was a kid.
If she's drawing, she's
No, she's not
making.
drawing. Her, by the way, she is not a artist. She's not
But
drawing.
no, it's like
But
no,
if you
And by the
are,
way, Giorgio
yeah.
Keith made a whole career
Yeah,
out of
no.
it, so it's a thing.
No, not
We're
that
not
I'm like-
on the jars.
No.
Believe
but
me.
that's what was when I was younger. I
Well,
would draw
maybe,
my
yeah.
own. Because I was this was in the 1990s.
Hundreds?
1900s. 1990. It was
like candlelight.
like I couldn't
every
just go
night.
buy gay when I was like 16, and we didn't have internet until I was like 17. So I would just draw my own.
What kind of are you guys getting into? Because I'm into trib and trans.
Trib?
Yeah, tribbing is scissoring, but it's just like the two clits touching.
She said she's not into
is it
scissoring. That
dainty?
is scissoring.
No, I am into scissoring. We just cannot align, so it's hard. Yeah.
I watch. Okay, are we really gonna say the watch?
honest.
I love like guys getting service.
Just gay or anybody.
Just gay?
Just gay?
Yeah.
Fucking
Guy on
gay.
guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
penis and mouth.
So I
swallowing.
am watching almost.
I like that it's a season. I'm watching.
I'm on the current season of. I'm currently almost watching exclusively straight. This has happened to me in the past like 3 or 4 years now.
Oh.
Almost exclusively, not only, but almost exclusively straight. Or like queer, but rarely like gay. Like
See, I love gay men on men.
A lot of queer
porn.
women do.
Love.
I am a fan of it. I
Yeah.
also have a very strict rule that if there's any bottoming happening, I would prefer that the bottom also has an erection because if they
Me
don't,
too. I don't like when there's
Well,
sex.
because also I know there are
bubble
bottoms who
gum.
don't get hard, but I just for me it's
That's
like
so wild
I just
to
feel
me.
like you're not enjoying it when
Wait,
I'm
You
that's
wanna be
very
here?
specific for me too. They have to be hard if they're getting in the butt.
So when I go to Reddit, I can't believe I'm saying this out loud. I've never said this out loud.
Watch Reddit.
I watch Tumblr.
This Tumblr.
Let me tell y'all right now, Tumblr is RIP.
No,
miss
there's
it.
there's
They
still
had
little
the
images that move that are
Reddit,
for me.
Reddit is the new place to watch. I'm telling you, you will not find a better place. Not Twitter, not Hub, nothing.
Not you,
Reddit is the best place to watch because it has subcategories. Then you can also see the most popular in those categories. Most popular the past week, most popular for the past day, what's hot right now. Then you can go to the people's like say you find one star that you really like or one Redditor you like, right? Then you go see what other categories, what other sub communities they're posting to. You find all these new it's really amazing.
I'm gonna need you
to-
Do you just search?
So you go to you type in what you want to see, right?
Yeah.
And then it gives you like post, people, communities. And if you want to see the community, it'll be everything that's like that thing. So this one, I can't even say this out loud.
Say it.
I type in
Say it.
huge tiny chick.
That's a Shel Silverstein book.
These are- but it's not what you think it is. It's actually big to small women. Oh, it is what you think. It's exactly what you think.
Girth Master.
So Girth Master is
oh
in
my
there.
God, Girth Master.
Girth Master's in there, or Girth Meister.
He's like the dorky version.
Girth Master. He's really the gay
He's Australian. No, he's
like
a gay
dork.
buffet.
Yeah, he's a dork. He's like, let me put
So you go to huge tiny chick.
Yeah.
You type in, then you'll see all the people who are posting in there. Now, a lot of them are people who are posting from their accounts, and some of those people who just find they just repost it there. But if you find someone who's posting it from their account, then you can see their other sub communities they're posting to, which will be kind of similar, but not necessarily the exact same thing.
I love.
Have you heard of stuck?
Stuck?
You
Yeah.
get stuck in a washing
I'm in the
machine.
washer.
I never
Oh yeah,
had
stuck.
heard of it.
Yeah, stuck is
They're
great.
just-
People like stuck.
They're stuck like in a hallway, and then they're like,
Somebody help me! I can't
yeah,
get
and then they
out.
come and them instead of help them.
It's a very specific thing. Yeah,
Very
I
I don't like
Specific.
But
produced
But I will say
I
this.
like to feel like I'm
only
in the
wanted
room,
amateur,
fly on the wall.
Dirty laundry.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
I love production. I love good lighting.
No,
I like
no.
camera angles. What I don't like, which is an angle I despise, is the undercarriage angle. Like,
Oh, really?
why are we
I
going
like
up
that.
from under?
I like
I like
that.
that.
I don't like.
I like genitals close up.
Yeah.
I don't like to. I don't again. I'm a big fan of balls,
And
and
you
it's
know
like
what?
4 nuts. Just
Do you
Lesbians
like
with
balls?
nails.
You want a
Yeah.
Scorsesean with a jib flying in?
for me, face matters. So I want to
yeah,
see
face
their
matters.
Oh, I
reaction
don't
the
care.
entire time.
No.
I just
me-
want to see holes and things
Yeah.
close together.
Should I see if he texts me back?
Yes.
Yes.
How have you not been like
It's
waiting?
like 5 hours ago. You know that was.
Yeah, 5 hours.
This is
Later.
crazy.
Stop. Did he?
He said, hey.
You're out, Zach. Okay.
Get out of here.
No,
You're done.
You're
You're never getting again.
Just hey.
Just I just
You
said,
are
hey.
so bad.
You're in, baby. Hey, hey.
Hey. Well, so we know what you're doing tonight. The 4-day getting dumped on somebody.
Take some vitamin C.
Not a 4-day
Will
couple.
he ever see this?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, he's a gay guy.
But he doesn't know that I'm talking
This is
but,
Patreon.
And he follows both.
but no one out there
Patreon.
knows who we're talking about.
No one's gonna send it to him.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sweating. I'm
Okay, so
If I
just give us
find out-
What are you gonna say back?
I know,
If I
I'm
find out, I'm
excited.
going to tell
Well,
them.
you know what? If this was all the validation you
I
wanted,
know. I'm
you
I'm
could
about to
never
take off my
talk.
jacket.
You
That's
could
all I
never
need. That's
respond
all
to
I
him
need.
again. Honestly,
That was so exciting.
Don't respond.
Big
Don't
move
ever.
right there.
Don't
Power move.
respond.
Just I got what I wanted.
No, I'm excited. I'm
Honestly,
It's okay.
No, just send him back a picture of your load.
there it is.
It could have been
For
you.
you.
This floor could have been you.
Actually, I have to end this interview. I have somewhere to be. I would love to keep doing this, but
Guys,
I-
we're done.
suddenly
I have to go, and you all understand because Zach's gonna be rushing over there
Wait,
immediately.
After we get off, can we see a photo at least?
yes.
I need a visual.
Don't look
like,
at me.
I don't have a picture of him.
We'll Google.
You guys, we can find it.
we'll get this information.
Should I? Should we?
This is crazy.
Zach, what are we gonna do with
You
it?
know I'm a get it
You're
out.
gonna text him,
I
and
don't
you're gonna cock block me.
Any of y'all.
all want to be
You're a slut,
connected
and
in
you
some
want to
way.
block
I'm
me.
not a
Right.
slut. I like the fact that I this morning is like hallelujah. Like it's like yeah,
No,
we're
with girls,
we're
it's
slowing
supposed
down.
to be your
But
thing.
I'm going through perimenopause. Like you lose your libido.
Perimenopause?
Yeah.
What's
it's like
that?
before menopause.
Your
your stuff starts to go.
It's a good
dry up
drag
a little
name.
bit.
Perimenopause.
purge.
Well, you know,
Perimenopause.
you can
Literally.
there's a
Oh.
you can rejuice
really?
the.
I'm
It's good.
taking testosterone cream behind my knees every morning.
Yeah, I heard you behind your knees.
Behind my knees. Mm-hmm. Is that wrong?
I mean,
Doctors
if you're,
out
I mean, it's just,
Why?
Yeah. Because it's like it's
Does it
part
go
of peri.
in better there?
Yeah,
Maybe
it's like
the
where the
skin.
skin is light. Like
Just
there's
swallow
skin all over your body.
Yes, like,
You said where the skin is.
Interesting.
That's where the skin is.
everywhere, like
I'm
Because the rest of that
alien.
stuff on your body is not skin. So here's a question. Okay, here's a question I want to ask about. Are you the sluttiest amongst your friend group?
no, not even by.
No, you're sluttier.
Oh, am I sluttier than you?
I think so.
Probably.
Yeah.
You're sluttier than
I
him?
love like look at the two of you.
I mean,
But he's in a sweater and he's
I
in
want
a
to
corset.
say I'm not in the clear lead.
I'm just a librarian.
I'm not like lapping you at the train.
No,
You're like
no,
right
no.
behind
But
me.
I definitely go in like waves and I don't restrict myself.
You've been on a long
I'm kind of
wave,
like a
honey.
stepdad. I'm like, eat what you want.
Yeah.
But it's always
You want.
Are you the sluttiest in your friend group? Are you the sluttiest in your polycule? Are you the sluttiest in the polycule?
Oh yes, by
no,
far.
but you're always with like you are a relationship.
You're
girly.
monogamy.
I do like having. I'm lonely. I like having people around to
We
touch
cut right
and
to the
touch
core
me.
of that.
Yeah,
It's getting
no,
real
I
up in
know
here.
who I am. I think I am. But I like to think again, like I'm the safe gateway, like recruiter. I think I like to bring out the sluttiness in my friends.
Yeah, you're you're very liberated.
On vacation, I'm like, what if we all just like made out? You know what I mean?
I'm
like
like that too.
yeah.
Because all my friends are way more prudish than me. I'm definitely the loudest.
Oh yeah,
like,
in
most
that
sex-
way, I'm definitely.
Yeah, the most loud about
the
sex. The most.
I'm not.
the-
I'm definitely like I can tell when I'm in an afters party and I'm like, oh, I'm waiting. Y'all waiting for me to leave.
Wow.
Oh, y'all want to get it
Oh,
going.
also, they're my friends. I don't want to them.
Right.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm very much like there are people like, oh, we're friends, we can still hook up. I'm not that person. Once we become friends, you are my sister.
Okay, but see, I have a theory that you have to hook up with your friends to make sure that they're only your friend.
No.
Like we are, you know what? We're better as friends.
You know, I
I
don't
got
hate-
a lot of things like that.
I
where
will
I'm
say
like, we're
this.
buddies.
I do believe that sex is the best icebreaker.
I agree.
Oh,
You
for
can
sure. There's
cut
nowhere
out
to
so
go.
much
I mean,
fat. Yeah.
that's the top and the bottom.
Like
you,
people
literally.
who don't have sex and then they get married, or like they're together forever after.
Yeah,
That's crazy to me.
I
On a
rarely-
date,
yeah.
immediately I'm like, should we kiss?
Yeah.
Would you marry someone who you've not had sex with?
No,
No.
I would never marry ananybody.
Would you? Wait. Solomon didn't answer.
How much money do we got?
Fair question. Fair
Or like,
question.
do we have an estate?
Much like Jade, I want to make out with a date
Immediately.
as soon
As
as
soon as
possible because I don't want to go on a second date and then find out you can't even kiss.
That's for me. Yeah, kissing is if you can't kiss and it's over. It's done with. We cannot.
What's a bad kiss?
Dry.
like dry,
Different
sharp,
mouth
Sharp,
shape.
hard.
Yes.
sharp.
There's
Yeah,
a
like
song
little
kissers.
Disconnected in general. They're either too sloppy, too fast,
Yes.
or not giving you any tongue
Teeth
ever. I'm like,
hitting.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
yeah.
boyfriend's a
I-
very
there's a
hard
guy that would like
kisser.
fully cover my entire
Girlfriend's
mouth,
soft
and I was
kisser.
like,
Oh my
"What are we
God.
doing?"
Between the two, I'm like, wait, okay, who's?
Yeah,
Well,
kiss right away.
I was saying the other day, when I'm making out with someone, I like it to be quite wet.
Me too. Disgusting swamp.
Yeah,
Me too.
I want to
I want to be
be
wet. Me
But-
too.
here's sloppy and here's like dry and sweet. You have to oscillate between.
It has
you
to-
have
it's
to
just
build
oscillate.
and reset and come back. Neck,
Look
ears,
at this. He should teach
sloppy.
a thing. Like he should teach a workshop.
Professor Slut.
We have the whole
Yeah.
podcast.
You want to scream sing or do you want to build? Like, you know,
Yeah.
like
It can't go in moist.
No, you just
Yeah.
have to.
No, you
have
can
to-
go in a little more.
It should be a journey.
Yeah,
I
but
think
here's
we're
the
close to
thing.
the same
Yeah,
page.
yeah. We have big lips.
like I want, but if somebody that's coming in tongue out, I'm like,
No,
yeah.
But like I needed a little.
defense is up.
Yeah, I do want it to be like a little bit cinematic. I want it
Yeah.
to look hot first before
From the
you're just like-
outside.
yeah.
I have to say, like, I'm very confident, but with this girlfriend, I was like shaking when I went to the bathroom, like during our first date. I was like
Oh,
trembling.
to kiss her?
So nervous. Like,
Like hooking up and then go to the bathroom. You're like, girl, you got this. You're in
I
the,
was like, yeah.
you're in the mirror, like you got this.
I was
Get your
like,
heads in
put
the
it
game.
together. I was, because I also
You
had
slap your
like
get it together.
I'd always been like hit on, like women always came on to me,
Yeah.
and I came on to her. So I was like, I'm about to top. Like, what is this feeling? Like,
What is this?
What is this
feeling?
feeling?
That-
Are you
that
are you
song is
are you
about
are you bigger than? Are you
topping a
taller than
woman
her?
for the
no,
first
she's
time.
super tall, and I'm like tiny.
And
I
you're
always
the
would date.
top.
I would always date tiny girls.
Oh, you're
So
like
I
you're like
always
climbing
knew.
a tree.
Yeah, now I'm. Yeah, I have to climb.
confidence.
Have you hooked up with anyone taller than you?
yes,
Because just y'all can't. Solomon is 6'4".
they can tell.
So like how tall?
I think the tallest guy I hooked up with, he was like 6'9".
What?
6'9".
It
Nice.
felt nice to be a little lady.
And which basketball team did he play on?
Yeah, he's
He was
tall.
I think he was Dutch. It was in Amsterdam.
Dutch are huge.
Yeah, so he was.
Dutch
like,
men
he was
are
like 6'9".
really large.
I saw this meme online. It was like 6 foot bottoms, be like, who won it? But like to the Lakers.
I've also hooked up with someone taller than me.
Zach is a staggering 5'6".
I would date like tiny women. Like,
Okay.
Have you hooked up with somebody shorter than you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just went on a couple dates with a short king.
Shred King.
Also, I don't want
So you
to burn your material, but Zach also famously ran over a twink.
I did.
That he
What's your
dated.
car?
That
Yes.
he went on a date with.
What happened?
They were on a motorized scooter and they
They
flew
deserved
through a
it.
stop sign, and I
And
taught him a lesson. Y'all, $11,000 in damage. You don't think a twin can do that, but he can.
Yes.
And the gag is, when I helped this up, we realized we had gone on a date.
This is a movie.
I know.
Like this is like a
It's
J-Lo
It's a
movie.
for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I
He
never
had a
back to hell.
concussion. It's very
Oh, no.
wild.
How have you not written this rom-com?
Yeah, this is such a good beginning to a rom-com.
Hollywood doesn't like gay
Yes,
And
they
because
do.
Zach
But they
never
like
been in a
gay people getting run over by cars.
They love
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Married
And
the
that's
two.
where the movie ended. Perfect.
Yeah. The gays
Joe Booster made a movie. You can make a movie.
It's two completely other people. The story has nothing to do with you, but in the end, Zach runs over a twink. Roll credits.
Wait, I'm not that I feel like that could get made. That's such a funny little like love story.
I can assure you nobody wants it.
Well, if you're out there, Universal, Paramount, Peacock,
Tubi.
Buy gay things.
Tubi does good. Have you
They
seen-
do.
Yeah, Tubi's
They
getting
do.
good.
What did you? What? Who
They are
took
coming
over
out of
Tubi?
nowhere.
Aren't they owned by NBC?
Oh, I
Or
didn't
who owns
know.
them?
I don't know, but like they also have some of the most insane things in the world.
Oh no,
They
crazy.
do, yeah.
My lesbian roommate. 30
Yes.
seasons.
The
for
quality
some
Wait, is that a show? Let me write that
disparity.
down.
No, it's not good.
Like, I want that.
She's trying to take my woman. I'm
Is
like,
it really called My Lesbian Roommate?
there are the most insane black shows that have not been aired anywhere on Tubi.
I need to find that.
I'm pretty sure it's like the dumping ground for one of those big conglomerates, and it's like popped off.
What
on
was
its
the other
own
one
right.
like that was like short-lived?
Quibi.
Quibi.
Never saw
Oh,
always
it.
like
Quibi.
Quibi.
Quibi had a.
R.I.P.
Quibi really tried hard.
They tried.
Poor Quibi. Shout out to Quibi.
yeah.
R.I.P. Quibi.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Quibi. You anyone here work for Quibi?
No.
No.
No one did a Quibi? God
Didn't we
damn.
all have projects in
Yes,
development
we
there,
all
though?
Oh, I did like,
I
I'm
did.
sure I showed up in like 7 things all in the same month.
100%.
Shout out to Quibi. Shout out to Quibi.
Shout out to us.
We do apps, right? But are we like actually in the world cruising?
Cruising. Yeah, well, cruising, for those who don't know, is when homosexual men find each other in the wild, sometimes the woods, sometimes through glory holes.
Sometimes
Oftentimes
literally the
the
woods.
I met an IRL
Oh my, where?
Where?
at a meat party. Like, okay, so there's a Wagyu
Wait,
beef.
meet?
Is this a
Oh,
lesbian
you mean
thing?
actual meat, not like meet up.
Like Wagyu beef event. My friend was cooking at it. She's a chef, and I brought my dad because it was like a fancy little thing. And I see this woman talking to my dad, and she's got a mustache, and they're speaking Japanese to each other. I'm like, who is that? And that's how we met.
I'm
She had
sorry,
a
your
mustache?
girlfriend had a mustache?
No, she still has a. She has got a little bit of a mustache.
That's kind of hot.
I know. I liked it. I was like, what is this?
Also, where can I get into these meat party invites? 'Cause
Oh, yeah. Let me know. We'll connect, yeah.
I want to eat some Wagyu
Yeah,
beef.
we were just eating beef. Like, okay, yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Did you find your partners in the wild? Free range?
I don't have time. I don't like to leave my house.
So
I like it
you-
delivered.
Which one?
Uber Eats.
Field.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
Uber Eats.
Field is the freaky one. Field is the
That's how
freaky
you know
one.
you're the
Or
slut.
Facebook Marketplace. You can find some freaks on there.
Stop.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
too
like,
worried
this
about
rug's
getting
for
murdered.
sale.
I've got a knife and a thingy in my
This rug's for
purse,
much.
Like, yeah, it's too much.
I actually know, I have a friend who actually has sucked off several Uber Eats delivery guys.
That's a thing, right?
Several.
How do you pitch it to them?
What he
Hey,
does is he
Can I
opens
suck your
he opens the door he opens the door in his underwear. And then they if they're giving him a look, he says to them, "Is there anything else I can help you with?"
The customer says to the driver,
Is there anything, anything else?
Stop
He goes,
it.
"Is there anything else I can help you with?" And then a few times they've been like, "As a matter of fact."
Yeah.
I've got
There
a
is.
sweaty day old on me.
I've done like a bathhouse a couple times in my life, and that's
That's a safe cruising
safe
space
cruising
where a
space.
lot of other guys are cruising. Cruising in the wild can get more difficult and also hotter because you're catching eyes in a crowded space and then you're choosing to maybe go off and have an adventure.
I'm afraid to hook up at a bathhouse because the last thing I want is to be topping someone or sucking someone off and then have them look back and be like, "Love you on Drag Race." Or like, I don't want someone to be like, boom, boom, getting around and then turn back and be like, "You were robbed on the Traders." I can't. Like, that would ruin the experience
Yeah.
for
And
me.
guess
It
what? If
feels
I saw you in a
very-
bathhouse, I would do that.
Robbed on the Traders. Someone slip you off. You got robbed on the
Also, I
Traders.
just started watching Can You Not Give Me Like This?
I hate to break
Oh
it
my
to you, honey.
I had
to
just
make it
started
to
it
you.
2 days ago.
Oh, man.
Well, I win.
But also, yeah, but that's also
I won so hard.
So much money.
The Hearts of America.
Yeah.
Listen, women
but-
don't, like, lesbians don't cruise like that because
No.
you meet other lesbians at parties and you're like,
Yeah.
are you finally single? Like, you're
Yeah.
just waiting for people
Yeah.
to be single.
Yeah.
At
Like,
the-
there's not
at-
Home Depot cruising. We're not like,
No, you cruise at the meat party.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were cruising.
But also,
kinda.
gays, like a lot of car was what I hate. Like one time, the guy tried to.
We're too big for cars.
Oh, sometimes
No,
a guy
yeah.
literally was like trying to start hooking up with me in front of my house in the car, and I was like, "My house is right here.
What are we?
This is where I
14?
live."
Get out of here.
Girl, if you're not in a Chevy Suburban
Yes.
or a
Exactly.
Cadillac,
Blacked out.
I'm not laying back like this in a
No.
Prius.
No.
Like unless we're taking
My
the seats
knees.
out before,
Yes.
I'm not doing anything.
Zach used to hook up on his motorcycle.
Well, yeah, Thumbelina can do that.
Even you've seen him on the motorcycle.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine, even though I've seen him, it
still
doesn't.
doesn't compute.
It doesn't. It's like it looks like AI. So that you recently cruised at like where at a clothing store?
Yes, at a secondhand clothing store.
Okay, tell me about this.
All this like gay guy cosplaying kind of straight. Beard, trucker hat, flannel, sweatpants, bulge. So we start eyeing each other. We're looking at clothes. We split the rack. He leans forward and I grab his through the clothing.
stop.
Oh wow!
Give it a squig, a squig. Give it a squeeze,
Give it a quibby,
tug,
give it a quibby.
give it a quibby.
Yeah.
And then the dismount.
Wow!
But through a rack of
Wait, what do you
clothing.
mean the
But then,
dismount?
what
Like, I
happened?
mean, I like.
He-
We were in a clothing store. Like
Oh.
people were all about
Wait,
around.
I'm sorry. Just tell me, like, what gave you the balls to grab his?
it just felt right.
We kept catching eyes, so it felt very cruisy.
Yeah.
And then we were looking at a rack of clothing on the opposite sides, and we kept leaving a big thing open, like with our torsos facing each other. And like
This is so
his
hot.
I'm
bulge was
getting
like
a
very
little- yeah.
accentuated. And so finally he kind of like stepped forward, and then I leaned in and I grabbed it.
So
and
he
I
kind of
tugged.
initiated.
It's hard to say. I think it was a group effort.
Yeah.
It was.
Meanwhile, Sullivan's in
Yeah,
the
it's like
corner at
mirroring an
circus of
improv.
books.
It was just a little bit of,
That was when I was
A tug.
17.
and then parting ways.
What did you do,
and then-
squeeze it?
Yeah, I squeezed hard, big, hard.
Like a-
so then I squeezed
Yeah.
it, and then I went over to his side, and I was like, I've never done
And he
anything like that
vanished.
before.
And then they go, didn't you hear? He died 5 years ago.
No, it was an employee crying, holding clothes.
Wait, I gotta hear you went around.
Oh, I went around
Yeah.
and I was like, I've never done anything like that before. He's like, it was really hot. Now I got this I have to hide. And he had like he was hard.
Right.
And what happened?
And then we parted ways.
You weren't like,
He was literally
That was
like, he looked at you and said, what are you gonna do about this? And you said, literally nothing. Have a nice day.
yeah, why did
sad.
you just smack
I'm
like
busy.
that?
I think we
punched
just
him.
had a wild moment. And I think that's all it was meant to be.
That's so Martha Stewart of
But
you.
he literally was like, what are you gonna do about this? And you were like, that's your problem.
I'm shopping, bye.
No, he
guess
didn't say
so.
what he said. What are you going to do about
Oh, no,
this?
he said, what am I going to do about
No,
this?
in so many words, he was like,
yeah,
now I've
maybe
got
that
this to deal
That's
with.
the invite.
Yeah.
And you were like, sucks. Anyway, did you know that everything with a blue tag is half off?
That's hysterical. It's like, now I got to deal with this. And you're like,
Well,
Wow.
That seems like a
You
you
do.
problem.
And I'm double parked. Anyway,
just moonwalks away.
We gotta go
So
find
which
him.
crossroads
I was
it?
just so happy. You know what I mean?
That was
Like it was
so
a moment you were
raunchy.
done.
Yeah, I was like-
I've had moments like that. I've made out with like valet guys before, and then
a valet guy? What,
yeah.
That's
At what point when they bring the
Yeah.
car back, when you give are they just in the you get the car together?
when they gave me the car back, I'm like, get in. But I was younger.
See, this is the problem. If I were
was
a girl,
younger.
I would have a litter of unwanted children.
Yeah.
Because I'd be
I was-
spreading
when I was
my
younger, I
legs
was very
for
much like-
valets, for
Yeah.
sandwich artists at Subway.
You have
name
been.
it.
Well, they aren't.
I've been trying.
This.
Do you whip out a titty?
No titty. We just made out a little, and then I was like, okay, bye.
Have you ever whipped out a titty to lure someone in?
Never.
Ain't doing anything.
Yeah, what are we doing?
They're like,
I
okay,
I like little
12-year-old
titties. I think little
boy.
titties are sexy.
No, they're cute, but
They're built for speed, not comfort.
this
That's
one
what I
was
like to say.
pierced, so I would be like,
Same. Wait, no,
pierced.
mine's just
The right?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
boob.
They're going to.
I know.
They're going to.
No.
do it.
What are the odds you invite two queer girls in a room for
I did
this
hook up with
long?
a cable
It's
guy
gonna
once, like in my 20s. And he was like,
Where it's all slowly coming out.
yeah,
that
he was
we're
like installing like the
disgusting.
box, and he was like wearing, like I could see his jockstrap from under his.
No.
Jockstrap, like the
Yeah.
little.
Jockstrap is a universal like boy
Like,
slut
that's a
thing.
homosexual right there.
Yeah.
I think Lex looks so good with jockstraps on, like
Oh, yeah.
the line
Well,
right
it
here.
frames it.
Ooh, yeah.
Did you find your partner in the wild? Free range?
No, on Grindr.
Grinder.
We were supposed to hook up, and then I was like, aren't we both tired?
you wanna just-
And then we're like, this is gonna work
And
out.
he's
We'll
like, are
just
we
talk.
in love? Yeah.
Do you do sniffies?
Yeah, I am on Sniffies.
Do you, can
Sniffies is
you tell them what sniffies is?
Yes.
Sniffies is a location-based hookup app where you're basically represented by NSFW pictures. So there's a lot of floating poles and holes in your area, and you can actually see where people are on
The
the
way you're
map.
describing
enough
it
to
so
sniff 'em.
like.
But also,
Yeah.
be careful. On sniffies, you will see your friend's genitals.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
You-
an accidental.
But then how do you know? Is
No,
there a
because
name
your friends are on
attached?
there. Because it's
no name.
So sniffies is a map. You're just on a map. It's not like there's no swiping. You're just on a
There's just a
map.
little hole on the map.
Yeah.
Little pictures of genitalia.
You
and
see a
it's
circle,
obviously
like a
zoom
circle at the
in.
top?
Don't show me his.
I'll show you my.
Really?
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm proud of my.
Everyone in this room before you leave.
Like I said, try once, if done, kill me twice.
Have I not shown you my?
No.
Do you want to show your right now?
I'll show my
I'd
dick
like
to anyone
see
who
it.
wants
But
to
I
see
don't
it.
want to. Only if it's your consent. I'd like to see it.
I think he's
literally offering
he's opening
right
his
now.
phone. He's scrolling. He's going to the folder. I think he's consenting at this
But I
point.
think we talked on Grindr the first time we met.
Oh.
Yes.
sorry.
And then we found out
Way
we
to
were
bury
both
the
and then we
Oh,
never
and then
talked
we,
together again.
yes.
Like we had like a conversation a long time ago,
No,
and
but
then,
then you
I found out he was
you're
a stand up,
both
and I was like, no.
Comics.
Yeah, I had a date with
Hard
a guy, and
boundary.
he's like, I'm trying to do stand up. So I was like, you're an open micer? He's like, what's that? I'm like, oh my God, he doesn't even know
Oh, he's
what that is.
new.
Yeah.
No, I think I literally did a show with you the next week, and I
Wow,
was
wait,
like,
this
no.
is like personal.
Okay, I want to see
I,
this too.
like, and the fact
yeah,
that
yeah.
you've seen my
Well,
vagina
don't show it to the camera.
800 times.
Oh my
Is
God, I almost,
everyone,
wait, put it down.
Everyone can see it.
Are you kidding? No!
Wait,
You've got a big
not that.
curved.
Not
curved. Do you want to see it?
It's a great picture.
She's photogenic. What can I say?
This is a solid. That's a
Yeah.
solid
That was
mushroom
the
head.
lined
You
up.
would have never
I
guessed?
would have never
Also,
picked that
It's
one.
so the veins are so beautiful.
You got a fat head.
Yeah, you've got a fat.
you
head.
seen
Wait. Don't
Yeah.
build the head up to be like, it's not a mushroom
Someone
head.
is gonna.
It is a mushroom
Honey,
top.
that's a mushroom.
top.
Someone's gonna meet up with you after this and be like,
That's a mushroom
now you're the new Pete Davidson.
You know what? I still like I was
You're the new
looking at
people.
it.
The lighting
That's still
hitting the
not
top
it.
of it is so artistic. Do you see the sunlight? Is that?
I'm sorry.
You
I'm
guys
still
are
processing.
you guys are killing me.
Does anyone else want to share their genitals here?
I don't have any
fact,
pictures of my.
Not exciting.
Never took a picture
I took
of
it
my
off.
penis.
You never taken a picture?
I
of
don't
your
have
I
a picture of
just
my
look
pussy.
at other black penises on the internet and go, that looks like mine.
That's close enough.
What are you afraid
You're
of?
catfishing.
I don't. First of all, if I'm in a, if I'm not a catfishing because it looks like it's my penis. That
No one's ever been like, nah. They're like, oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
it's like, look, if I'm gonna masturbate, it's gonna be to completion, not to stop in the middle and be like,
Fair.
Click. I was just about my penis. My penis is very photogenic,
Show it.
but it's to the point where I feel like I cannot send a picture of my penis because it doesn't actually look that good in real life.
Oh.
You're catfishing.
But my penis is, and I'm not doing it.
Fishing.
It's just the way it looks in pictures, and then everyone's like, I mean, no one's ever been like, but I guess in my head, I'm like,
You're your own worst enemy.
in my head, I'm like, this picture, no one's ever been like, that doesn't look like it, but I'm like, this looks better.
But we're all doing that to a degree. We're all having filters. We're all like snatch, standing, posing, like our best of best online. Like,
Can I have with the
I've
I'm
never sent a
show you.
can I see it?
Okay, hold on, here we
Also,
go.
have
but here's the thing,
Yeah.
but like it's
We're
so
gonna
easy
need
to
to get
shade
higher.
match online. It's.
I've never taken a picture of my pussy and sent it. Never, ever, never.
But the thing is, like, again, if you can find
From the
it
top,
online,
but not the inside, like the hole or my butt.
because it's just not like,
I've, like,
for
texted
me,
my
it's not
gyno
eventful for me to take a picture of myself. Like if I'm by myself, it's for like, oh, I'm just gonna up and be done.
Yeah.
I don't think to like. I
But like
take
you
a
never
picture.
wanted to like send it to your loved one who not your.
Just randomly? No, if you start dating me, you'll never get a nude photo of me ever again.
Yeah, me too. I send her poems. Like
You can use your
she
imagination.
doesn't care.
Jerk off to
That's
these,
the-
honey.
She does not
most
care.
pleasant thing
Like,
I've
yeah.
ever heard.
You-
Do you not just have like one ready to
What?
go?
No, I have to go to Grinder.
That's what I did.
You don't have like a hidden album.
Wait, are
where
you guys
do
on?
your
Are you on
bits?
Field as well?
No.
No.
I was on
No,
Field for a
Field
bit.
is
It was
for like
fun.
heterosexual
Yeah.
couples, isn't it?
No, it's
Tinder
open.
is so
Field's
slow for me.
very-
I can't
Yeah.
stand
Field
it.
is a lot of people, like
Yeah.
couples with their children in the photos.
no.
Like if you're
and then the
trying to
photos
hook
of the
up-
kids are like hidden.
I don't.
Ew.
Okay.
It's weird.
Yeah, like,
I'm not
hooking
into
up
couples.
Grindr and like sniffies is just so much
By
easier.
the way,
Grindr is actually beautiful. As much
Yeah.
flack as it
It's-
gets,
yeah.
Grindr
There's
is
no
great.
lesbian one that's like that's all
Let's see.
relationship. There's
Let's
hers.
see.
well, the thing with Grindr, like I was able to have
Oh
a
my
conversation
God.
with a guy. And
What?
I'm so excited.
excited.
I just love
What
looking
if it
at.
looks
I'm
like
a
the
pervert.
opposite of
I'm a
Zach?
pervert.
It like
starts
slinks
to
to
the
the
other
left.
side.
and
It's
then
literally
goes.
Zach. It's literally Zach's penis.
Have you seen each other's?
I don't think so. Did you just look at mine?
Wait, you guys should flash each other.
It did. I caught a
You saw
glimpse.
it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
caught a
I mean,
glimpse. Yeah.
I still don't see that on your
I
body.
can't believe it. It's so large
I
for its
see a
tiny little
Barbie.
body.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. Well, now Zach's got
camera's
such a
gonna
great
see it,
reaction.
Zach. Be
Okay.
careful.
No. It's
Don't
not-
fake.
They go.
I'm not gonna fail.
Don't fake it.
No, you said
Imagine.
it was photogenic.
It. I think it looks really
Okay,
beautiful.
I can't wait.
I'm
I'm ready. It's so shiny.
See, it's very photogenic.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
By the way,
You got us.
your dick.
See, I think it'd be a
Also,
good
who-
idea.
Photo-
to have-
It's a guy.
That's a hammer.
A guy. It's a guy.
Somebody call Thor.
I think
That's
it's-
a god.
Y'all are
That's a chunky.
the best cheerleaders.
Honestly, I think that's a smart thing to do.
That's
I
a
think
thing.
I cannot lie.
I think not
Yeah.
enough guys.
Well,
with their
do you want to?
dick pic,
I
like-
did see yours. Here.
Also, that pic.
Yeah, that pic's good. It's
Okay.
I want to eat
Here,
that
we'll
for
do it.
lunch.
Oh.
Oh.
This is
Oh
great.
my god!
Did mine fully go to the camera? I think
You both showed it to the camera.
HR,
didn't.
do you have
mine
HR?
fully. Wait. We.
I'm just seizing.
And that's a
this shit.
Patreon exclusive.
Thank God.
All right. I think we've had enough chat here. Listen. Thank you once again, Kelsey,
the best.
Jade, Zach, Solomon. We now know why they're sluts.
It's been fun.
It's time to find out why you are a slut.